everybody. Well, hopefully I did this right. Please, Twitch. Oh, thank fucking God. All right, number one, I got a shout out. Holy shit. I mean, not a shout out. I got a raid. Thank you, Reboot Ranger, my dude. I was taking my medicine. You guys are, oh! Raid me. Hello. Hi, Sapphire. How you doing? Oh, God. How's everybody doing? This is gonna be a cool day. You guys not ready for this shit? You guys not ready. All right. So I do have to do some things though. First of all, enjoy the freedom. So
Star Wars server access. Oh Rubber Man acquired. Mega Man pop up.
It's been 2 subs. Holy shit! Can't believe it. Well, almost 2 years. Well, thank you. God, I'm getting so much love. I'm gonna shit my pants. All everybody, thank you so much for your support. Thank you for the follow. Oh, God, you're gonna make me tear up 50 gallons of tears, I swear. Alrighty, but first things first. Let us where is it? Am I crazy? Am I insane? Has it been? No. Oh, I'm stupid right there. Duh. Alright, we're gonna open this baby up. Let's just open up one. We'll rip. Let's open up a thingy. A sprite of sorts. Let me go to, oh yeah, let me put my music. I found a new track. I found it nice and preppy and very stream friendly. I'm gonna play it now for a whole hour. I do have to lower the volume though, so. I finally found this song. I was so happy. It's a great song. I love it so much. But let me open up the file that I wanted to open up, and then we'll talk about what we're gonna do for a hot minute. Unreleased. Where is Matt with the Fard? Cool. Alrighty. Did I not? Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, it doesn't let me do it. I guess I could just have to go to it then. Oh, cause duh, I'm opening a file. I'm stupid. All right, here we go. The Fard. All right, cool. So, yes, I do owe you a sub on Friday. I promise. Well, let me see here. So, here's the plan. Here's the plan. Let me open up, open up their documents. That is not what I wanted to open up. I guess I can. Yeah, that's fine. So we're gonna open up this tab real quick. I believe it's under content creation and creating avatars. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna add 2, maybe 3. We're gonna be adding a spawn and a death, and the third might be despawn. And it's probably gonna be a spawn backwards. Let's be perfectly fair. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Have we not solved the ad blocker epidemic? That's unfortunate. Yeah, so that is a plan. We're gonna do spawn, we're gonna do death, and maybe despawn. So what is my plan for spawn? Well, it's actually quite simple, although I don't know if I'm fully down for it. Let me copy this tab. I'm going to oh, here. Okay, I guess I'll put up a whole new tab. This is my plan right here. So beam, 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 ball, blue, electric ball, and boom. That's kind of essentially the plan. Without the Star Force Mega Man, because it doesn't exist. So yeah, this will be the spawn in. I was kind of looking at some other things as well. I was also looking at open up a new tab here. I think it's in. There. This is another one too. That's it. That's quite interesting. The squares. Although I might use this somewhere else. So that is probably going to be an idea that I might spring around. I'm not entirely sure. But everybody's gonna get it, so every single one is gonna get it. It's not just like a few. And finally, I do have to pause music for a smidjo, mostly because I have to find a video of it. Where is... Actually, I looked it up today. I can just look at the history, right? History. Oh my god. I might have fucked up, you guys. Nope, never mind. No. I found it. Cool. Let me mute. I'm probably gonna have to mute it, mostly because I don't know how YouTube likes this. But anyways, for the despawn or for the death animation, I am going to attempt to recreate that. That's right. This little funny log out thingy, and then the squares go blah blah blah. That is the plan. That is my plan to for the death, because I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I've always liked this this way of anytime like somebody gets defeated, somebody gets they lose a battle, I always like the it's just some dude just says log out and boom, they turn to squares. This is pretty cool and pretty epic. I'm gonna take this down now before YouTube or Twitch is like, hey bro, what are you doing? But that is the plan. That is the plan for death. That is a plan for spawn in. I'm gonna try and do it mostly by myself. So that's why I have the avatars out, because I'm not gonna need the program itself for the time being. So you guys can roam around free until I tell you to get out of my house. But yeah, if I do need help, I can ask Lucy as well. I'll commission some things here and there. But that is the plan. Back to music. So we're gonna save this. And the reason why we have oh, you're one of those poopy loops. Okay, I understand. You like loop, but you don't loop. So I have to find a perfect loop. I'll get it later though. Yes, so we can minimize, actually we can close it because I have to pick up the tab. Yeah. And then we can close this as well. That is a plan. So I'm only gonna use this as a template because I want to get, I have to make sure it fits everybody perfectly, because I think this is the smallest I have, and I think the biggest that I have is, I want to say Lava Gone with the Fard. Yeah, I think it's 96 by 96. How's this parting going? I love it. I'm learning some things here and there. Yeah, 96 by 96. So I have to like make sure it fits the motif. I can show you what I did recently. I think it was this one. I think it was this one. This is what I did recently. Oh, that's not the one. That might be this one. Yeah, this is definitely the one. This is what I did recently. I finally recreated a very funny meme that I've always wanted to recreate. Jojo Matt. Let him go. Hello, Jojo. So beautiful. I love him so much. And you too can have it if you subscribe. But yeah, I want to do more of these things, just like do some custom things like that. I'm gonna go back here though. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. I've also been recently I commissioned Lucy to give the doggo, actually I can just move this over here. I recently given the doggo moving. He can move now. Look at him. Oh my goodness. Did Spidey get an update? I don't know. I think it did. Yes, I remember that. Look at all my little dudes running around. Or get out of here. But yeah. So I feel like I'm all over the place. I swear. But let me go here. Go to downloads, and we're gonna open up this baby here. Look at all these. Oh my god, look at these squares, bro. It's dying. Alright, so these are the sprites we're gonna mainly utilize. I think if you do exclamation mark commands, you should have like your commands there for stream avatar. Or actually no, in Twitch you have the extension box that does like mostly everything, which is epic. All right, so I think what I want to do is I'm gonna like kind of move these out the way real quick. Put them over here, and then I'm gonna grab this and then like move it over here, then take these, get it out. I don't need it. And then we're gonna grab this. I'm gonna put this here. Okay. Let me see. So I think the plan is okay. I think one frame is gonna be the beam. The next frame will be a bigger beam. And then the, like, I guess the bigger beam. And then this will be the next frame. And then we're going to actually nab this. I'm actually gonna grab these real quick. Okay. So as this pops up, we're gonna have that appear, and then we're gonna make it like a bigger version. Like, oh, it goes here. We like widened it up a bit, make it darker, and it's like disappearing as time goes on. So that is definitely the plan that I want to do. And then I think as we go here, the welcome back, Tom. The sprite will start appearing here, and then you'll see a more outlined part here, and then I'll have it do like a small animation, and then it's spawned in. Like, it seems like it's a lot, but this is like in tens of frames. This is gonna be so quick, it's not even funny. Alrighty, so me thinkies, I don't need this. I am probably not gonna need you. And I was just showing this off so we can close these. All right, these are the only two I really need. All right, I'm gonna do another layer. So new layer. We're gonna call this spawn. I do want to make sure though, because I want to make sure I have like the perfect. Actually, let me do it with Matt. I think it's easier because actually no, I need to use Matar because it's smaller, but I need to grab the actual avatar sheet that has all the animations. Where are you, buddy? There you are. Okay. I believe it is, because this has the extra row on the bottom. I have to like kind of like pretend like I'm doing a new one for the time being. These are 48 by 48. So grid 48. Oh, 48 by 48. I know where the music is smidge. I think we can go lower. There we go. All right. Now we need to add another 48 in the bottom. So I believe that is canvas size. Bottom 48. All right. So we're gonna pretend this is the new animation here. I guarantee you, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be extending this by a lot. Oh, nice. That's some good shit. All right. So we're actually gonna take this out. Don't save it. All right. So we're gonna make a new layer. New layer. We're gonna call this the spawn layer. There we go. All right, so we're gonna start here. We said we're gonna take the middle beam first. Okay. Let's see, where's the center exactly? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. I think I can probably do just the bottom. Just leave it like this for now. Yeah. We can erase this part at least. Alright. We're gonna take this beam now. Oh, that's too much. Oh, truck. Oh, boy. I remember those days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. You know what I should do, though? I should be the smart person. I do want to see something real quick. Not boss battles. I don't need that. I do need like a... I can probably find him jacking in so I can see how it looks like. Cause I do want to get a feel of how it looks. Okay, I think we're here. Shit, that's not what I want. Okay, never mind then. Okay. I guess I'll have to scrap that part. Alright. Let me go to here. So back to this. We don't need to show the rest of that, so we can probably skip that for the time being. What we can probably do is this. Leave that alone for now. I'm just gonna copy this real quick. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this. Alright. On to... I think this is fine. Yeah. So I'm going to do is delete that. And then I'm going to kind of play around with this. I'm going to take the white and this here, and then I'm going to kind of just do this. Okay. So I think it's okay to do this. Yeah, that's actually fine. I'm going to then grab this again. I'll be real with you. I've just been like kind of eyeballing it. I have no rhyme and reason as to how I do my things. I just kind of do it and hope it works. All right, so we have to match this real quick. And we're gonna go like maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So we'll do this. Okay. Is there anything up here? No. The same thing here. We're just going to copy. That's going to make our lives a lot easier and just copy those. What the hell? That's fine. Okay. This is true. Also, yes, that is how you basically start. You just recolor. All right, so we're gonna copy that. Now we're gonna take this, and now this is gonna be at the very bottom, like so. If anything, we can probably just replace this. All right. Yep. And then I'm going to take this. I'm going to raise it a smidge, like that much. Do you want to do butter reel? We can do that. I think it's this button. Pause the music though. Who will live and who will die? The world will find out. There you go. Duke it out and hope you win. I love this program, by the way. I haven't told you those. I didn't see who died. Who died? So I can point and laugh like that one kid in The Simpsons. He goes, ha ha! You get money! Damn. Yeah, Nelson. I do plan on adding more things to there at some point, but at the very moment, it's just it just went for glory. Look at that, Eric, you won. You did it. You did it! I can't believe you did it. All right, somebody claimed to have extended this track for 13 minutes. It better not be a simple loop. If it is, I'm going to scream 20 times over. If it's a continuous loop, I'll take it. Otherwise, I'm gonna scream. Ooh, this is big. So actually, what we should do, all right? We're gonna have to take the circle. Congratulations, Eric, you win. You just won money early. Yeah, we're gonna scooch this a bit higher. Yeah, there's actually no way the other thing's gonna fit. Yeah, this is gonna have to. This is too big, unfortunately. Matt, you're so tiny, bro. Oh no, what have you done? Yeah, that's too big. We're gonna have to trim you a smidge, which we can definitely do. Okay, so you know what we have to do, actually? Funnily enough, I think what we could do is honestly just... Wait, we can just take this and then just grab this real quick. Take the... What is over here? Yeah, we're just gonna grab like the darker blue, which you do have. I don't have dance enabled, keep that in mind. I don't have them all enabled. I should mention that. They're the same, perfect. Mostly because I don't have the animation yet. That is something I do have to work on. Why do you do that? Oh, because it's doing a pattern. Stop that. Jesus. All right, so we're just gonna do a layer, and that's, I think maybe one more layer, just so it can like fit here. Actually, hold on a second. So yeah, we want this, 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 this. There we go. Oh. I'm dying, bro. I'm just a dog. What the dog doing? The master should work though. I don't think that's a thing that gets disabled. There we go. So I made a condensed version of the second sphere. Was there anything in the other side though before I continue this? Okay. Nah, it was just a smidge bigger, which honestly that's fine. The boy is walking, can't believe it. Don't think see you, Lucy. He can finally put his hands down, knowing that the bombs will never come over, and he no longer has to push bombs. So it's neat. How do I shrink you reliably? Because I don't want to just shrink it. Although I am kind of curious. I'm gonna leave this here real quick. Let me look at the lava gun. I wonder if that's like just big enough. Where is it? I am kind of curious. I'm gonna make another layer. Okay, so it does fit that. So at least with him, it's fine. But you, I have to like... I kind of have to just remake it really. Which is not terribly hard. I think what I can do is I can actually just use this as the blueprint. Damn it. Twitch is a bit wonky, I will admit. Okay, so this loop actually does very well. I like it a lot. All right, cool. So this actually did kind of work a bit. Now I do need to, I mean, we can literally just grab this. We can just grab these two. Oh, we can just copy it over, so it's fine. We'll make it a 6. It's fine. Cool. We can even just copy that, truth be told. Although we really just want this, to be honest. Everything else we'll just have to kind of eyeball it. Damn it. What? There we go. That looks like the center, right? Actually, it was not the center. Yep, 54. There we go. That's perfect. So that's the center we're gonna work with. I could make a bomb pet. That's a fat maybe though. We do want to make this a bit smaller though, simply so we can just so that we could make the outer shell smaller. So what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to, I could do a circle shape, right? And what happens if we start from the top here? That's what happens, but we don't want that. We kind of just want, let's see. Maybe like, that's 84. $90 and 42. That's perfect. Okay, so that's how we're gonna fill it. Like that'll be like essentially the edge. We're just making a smaller version of this because it won't fit, unfortunately. This will be for like the smaller sprites, which is fine. I do want to. All right, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna take like a absurdly wild color, like, oh, I don't know, neon green. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, wait. There we go. Cool. And then we're going to take this. That should be fine. That should be fun enough. All right, so we're gonna take this wonderful green color and say, oh, actually no, before we even do that, let's pencil in the other the parts so we can erase it all in one go. There we go. Perfect. There we go, we made it smaller. That's pretty neat. That's fine. It shouldn't be that behind anyways. Actually, we can probably just, truth be told, just leave it at that size, huh? Huh? It is one, but it's fine. Yeah, that I couldn't tell you. That's a bit weird in my opinion. Like, I noticed this year as well, I can't like watch streams. I can't like on mobile, I cannot watch streams for the life of me. Like I used to be able to, but now it's like, nope, you're not watching anything. That's fun. Like I used to be able to watch streams, like whenever ShadowRock would stream, I would be able to watch it. Now I can't even do that. They're like, hell no, brother, you ain't doing shit. I'm like, fine, I see how it is. Oh, it's like here. Okay. No. And I know it's a mobile thing because it's like that at home too. Like, I thought it was a work thing, but it's not, which really sucks. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this is looking a lot better now. Now, I'm only gonna at least stream one. I'm gonna do the rest of my own, but I'm just streaming the process of how the animation is gonna look like. There we go. So we have ourselves, we're almost kind of there. We could just copy the electric pattern, I guess. Hey, Blaze, how you doing? We kind of can. That doesn't hurt that. Oh, wait. Huh. Actually, can I? Oh no, that actually shifted the entire. Actually, I'm just gonna take a square. Make my life easier. And we should be able to grab these. That's too big. So actually, let's take up to, I don't know, here. Maybe, possibly. Please don't ruin my life. I'll be very upset if you ruin my life. Wow, I think it's actually, no, I lied, never mind. It is much bigger, but I think we know the limit now. Let's just grab up to, I think here. I think. Me thinkies. It kind of looks right. Oh, it was right. It was Y, right? Yes, it was. Okay. So we can probably take a bit of the top. All right. Yeah. Because I could just copy the oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Let's emulate this, shall we? I think from here. It goes over, right? Just already included? It is not. I want to hear this again. Loop it. No! No! No. All right. We're gonna keep that there. We're going to erase this portion here. Let's make it a 4. Oh wait, it's not 4. More of a square. Maybe 3 is fine. Then 1. All right. Let's see. It's funny. You guys are divided yet united at the same time. Can't believe it. Okay. What we can do here is erase just an end. And that should work. There we go. And then we can just fill the blue here. There we go. Look at that. Way to go, Idaho! Okay. What we could do here now is take just this portion. There we go. That's perfectly fine. Because now we can literally just take this. Actually, I'm gonna keep a copy. Put it like down here. Boom. Ooh, actually, hold on. We need to erase these two. And then we can copy these. Yeah, you guys are basically at 2 different bars and just yelling at each other. Hey! What I'm watching the same thing. Oh my god. I can't believe this shit. All right, so we can take this, right? I think it's this one, right? It was not that one. It was -15. And then the sides have something different. We can definitely work with that. All right, cool. So we don't need this one. This is the one we fixed. I mean, that's the defective one. We'll put you here in case we need it again. And we're gonna take these, and then we're going to copy that. Put you here. How do you look if I just how do you look if we literally just jam you here? We could, but that's a bit awkward, ain't it? That's fine. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to actually we might make this a bit easier on ourselves. So we can erase this, erase this, erase this. Take this portion. This is what we'll do. Okay. That's definitely the right size. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to just take maybe up to here. There we go. And let's see if this works out. It kind of does, actually. That's actually kind of funny. And then we can actually take this -16. Oh my god, that's massive. What I meant to do was -16. Oh no. We fixed it. That was kind of awkward. There we go. I guess because I didn't have to like type it, that's why. Oh wait, no, I fucked up. I fucked up. So there's 2 left over here. 1, 2. It's basically that. Okay. So I think what I have to do actually is actually quite simple. We just need to erase 1 square, 1 pixel here, and then actually 2 pixels. That's what I'm gonna do. There we go. Okay, what I will do actually is I'm going to actually, okay, I'm gonna take this part. I think we're kind of done with the parts, but I'm gonna keep it just in case I do fuck up here and there. So we'll take this and put it over here. And we can erase this. I am going to, like, for example, oh my god, there he is. All right, so I know I copied a 1-for-1, but I am gonna like kind of move things around a smidge. So then what I can do is I can probably just fill this up, truth be told. So I can probably just move you like so. Hold on a second. Actually, you know what I could do? Yes, I have that. I'm going to actually just start, there we go. Then I would also do this. So I think I'm gonna keep the outer edge the same. I'm just gonna kind of change up the inside so that way like actually it looks pretty decent. I'm gonna take this, just gonna move it like that. All right. I think the best part about doing it this way, I can literally just take a corner, just copy it and mirror it if I wanted to. All right, so. Actually. Yeah. I think what I can do. Let's do this. Take this. Oh, that mistake. Take this. Take this. And then just fill this up with and grab this and then boom. And then I can just do this. And this is fine to do. Yeah, that's actually perfectly fine. I might take this square though and move it. So let's put you here. There we go. See, okay, so from what I've noticed, when it comes to Twitch, like the emotes and whatnot, that's where it's all at. But if you're trying to avoid ads, that's what the YouTube's for. That's how I've noticed it for a hot minute, and that's why I mean I like it. That's how I've been keeping it. So let's grab the exact middle. Okay. I think that's the exact middle. Maybe not. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's just like that. Okay. I think I have the well, you'd be a mod in the YouTube chat too, but I haven't done the emotes just yet. That's the reason. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? Negative? Yeah, I can do that. Yes. All right, cool. Let's do negative. There we go. And notice how it looks so much better now, like less decluttered, or less cluttered actually. Yeah. Although, even though it is like this, I get why. I actually don't like the corner, if that makes sense. The thing I would advise, keep YouTube chat, oh no, sorry, keep Twitch chat open, use that as your main source of communication, and then just have the YouTube chat playing. If you don't have a sub, that way you can get like the full sub. And I wanna, wait, actually, that's fine. Yeah, that's what I would recommend. Because like the chatting isn't Twitch, and that's where like the stream avatar stuff happens anyways. Yeah, I said I was gonna do this. I think what I'm gonna do is is that, and then let's grab this. I think that's better. Yeah, that's so much better. Nope. Yeah, because it looks a bit weird it touching like that. There we go. I mean, we can also do this too. Oh yes, the Mystery of Air Neos. It's a fucking ride, dude. And I'm gonna be real with you, I would have never, I did not see this coming. I did not see this coming even remotely. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Cool. So we have a diet version of this little doohickey there. Oh, we're gonna have to make a diet version of this, huh? I mean, I really don't have to. I think it's more so they just don't want to deal with it, period, end of discussion. Like it's like such a massive legal headache that they just don't want to bother with it, which is very depressing. But it is what it is, I guess. I think what we could do is we're gonna take this. Okay, we're gonna copy this. And then I think what we're gonna do is we're going to we can cut it. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to keep the same pattern, but I'm just gonna paint over it. I'm not gonna bother doing anything like that. Major John, how are you doing today? I'll do one more loop and then I'll change to a different song. Yeah, this is a better loop. I like this one better. Actually, I think what we're gonna do is this. I don't like doing this too often, but oh yeah, this is not the way. Oh no. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm basically just gonna, I do have that color. I'm just gonna paint or put in like 6. And then I'm gonna leave the lines. Oh wait, duh. What voice pops in your head when you read me? I don't think I have a voice. I just imagine I just imagine my just like my own voice, I guess. I don't really have a voice for people. Like, unless I've heard your voice, right? That can put a voice, but otherwise I don't normally have like a voice, if that makes sense. Oh, Okay, no. So the reason why they don't reprint the Air Neos is because, okay, so there was a theory for a long time that is this crazy? Oh, it's Eraser. Duh. There was a theory that the reason why the card was not ever reprinted was because there was an airline called Air Neos, and they were like, hey, yeah, we're not even gonna bother with the lawsuit because his name is Elemental Hero Air Neos and the airline is called Air Neos. That was the theory for the longest time, right? It was unveiled recently, and even now, it's not a fact. It is a theory still, but it is the closest we're ever gonna get because there's actually some corroborating evidence. But recently they found a comic book character. I forgot the name of the character, but let me tell you, the resemblance of Air Neos is, yeah, I can see why there's a, I can see why there's a striking resemblance, right? There are, yeah, Ravendactyl, that's what it was. There are actual court documents that does like say that that company and that and Konami did have a settlement. So it was a very quiet settlement, and they just left it at that. It was never like, they never said it. They just like that got so discontinued. Like there was no word, no nothing. Like you, like anytime there was a population vote, that card vanished. Anytime actually somebody actually did call Konami about the card, and they literally told them, I cannot help you, I'm sorry, you have a wonderful day. So they're literally told, don't say a word about this card. To be honest, it's definitely like a very small thing, right? Because it was only a face for one set, right? Strike of Neos, and the card itself is just not that good. The card is just whatever, right? But it's not the card being whatever is not why it's so sought out for. It's just the fact that it's gone, which is funny. Yeah. Yes. I don't remember the date of the settlement, but I think you were like, there are some games that obviously do have the card, but yeah, at some point they just kind of just stopped. They just like they basically just put they put the card underneath like the rug and just swept it, and then just never brought it up. And if anybody brought it up, it was literally like there's no such card embossing site type shit. There's no elemental Air Neos embossing say, like that it just doesn't exist. But yeah, even that is a theory. It's not actual fact. So that is all people have to go with. But to be honest with you, it is kind of funny. I kind of do want to put them together. I'm kind of just spitballing here, to be honest with you. But yeah, that was the legend of that card. There's actually a YouTube short by MBT who has it up if you ever want to just kind of get a glimpse of it. Oh, no. There we go. That's good. Wait, right? Oh, no, wait. It's this one. There we go. Yes. Yeah, Struction did the interview, and I forgot who found, like, who did all the callings and whatnot, but it was a bunch of people who were like investigating this. That's kind of crazy. There we go. I was just trying to remember how to do this. So I think my plan here is I'm just gonna connect these waves in like a very parallel type way. Then do this. There we go. And now we have to see, that is where it's a theory, because as far as I'm aware, when it comes to the art for Yu-Gi-Oh in general, I'm pretty sure a lot of it is just outsourced. Like obviously you have your in-house stuff here and there, right? But yeah, it's normally it's just like there's an artist. I don't even know if they're credited. It's just like, hey, do us a favor, draw this. Cool, your job is done. And it's kind of like in Fire Emblem Heroes, where they have like an artist just draw a thing, and they're like, hey, just draw this character for us and call it a day, because there's so many cards. I think that is a plausible thing, where the person did see that comic hero as like an inspiration, and probably like just either outright traced it or used it as a massive reference. We'll never know. We will never have that absolute answer, but it is definitely a plausible theory, because there are such things as references and there is such things as tracing, but it doesn't look traced as far as I can tell, but the reference, like the reference is definitely there. Like it is uncanny how strikingly similar they are to one another. Actually, I might not like this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of these. It looks too straight. Lightning's usually like, or like, yeah, the sparks is usually like kind of arcing all over the place. That makes sense. Oh god. I think my collecting page are behind me. Oh wow. No, it was. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yeah, well, that guy was just a prick. Like, Jesus. But you have to remember what his name was, but the fellow who was like, hey man, you know, I don't like the fact that you guys are using Abracadabra Alakazam. Stop it. And then for many years, there was just no Abracadabra Alakazam. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god. First place. Nice. I get all the Twitch stuff too. Alright, so I'm actually going to take a pencil. Do that. That. That's fine. Although I will do this. Oh, actually. I'll do this. There we go. Okay. And there's also like, yeah, so there's like inner layers. So I'm going to, yeah, I understand that. Yep. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make another layer real quick. That is true. No layer. That is absolutely true. We need the brighter, which would be, it's actually gonna grab this one and this one. Let's do a filled. Hold on a second. Oh, this would be dark circle, wouldn't it? No, it wouldn't. Oh, second. Let me see. How does this look like? No. Let's see. Still at 400. That could be right. Yeah, so I'm going to perfect. Let me do this. There we go. Go straight down, go here. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. I did say I was gonna change it. Let's go about the playlist. We can do we haven't done this in a while actually. There we go. Okay. What happens if I do the paint fill? Like, will it paint fill the whole thing or just the colors? Oh no, it is just the colors. Nice. Okay, cool. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, that's actually really funny. I didn't know that. I know there's like crossover games that does some stuff here and there. But yeah, I didn't know about that. All right, so let's take this circle. Open this back up again. And instead of 400, we do 394. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, this might be though. No, that's not. So 394 by 394. Maybe 420 by 420? Ooh, kind of funny. No, it's not. Oh, that's actually might be it. All right. That's totally it. Nice. Okay, cool. Oh shit! I did not mean to do that. Fuck! Did in the wrong layer. That's it. Cool. Pencil. Oh no, wait. Now we go to spawn. Boop. 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 All this for a spawn animation, by the way, but I feel like when you start going custom, that's when it gets really fun. So boom. Kirby's he's just a black hole for food. It's where all food goes to die and perish. So it's literally just that. I mean, that could stay too, to be honest. So that's done. I mean, actually, if we just have that, can we just do those? I think that's actually good. Oh no, wait, I can't do that. I can do this though. I can do the negative, double negative version. Because these are both the same. All right. Oh, that is correct. That's correct. So that's, oh. Wonderful. All right, so I guess I have to keep doing that manually then. So it's like here. I think that's that. He thinks that's it. I think I'll just grab it from here. Yeah. Yep, that's correct. Alright, so let's fill this up. Now we can do this. Nope, not that. This. Yeah, that looks so much better now. Holy moly. Okay. So we have like a diet-ish version of this part. And then we can probably just literally just copy this. Oh. Hold on, before I do this, we must clear these. Let's put these higher up here. It's on a different layer, so it doesn't matter. A little too big. Well, we can do this. Grab. Yeah, let's grab. Yeah, so we have those two colors. Actually, no, let's do this, shall we? Let's grab this. We can grab this one. Let's fill here. Then I said we're gonna do this. Wait, actually, that's so much better. Holy shit. Yeah, that looks so much better. Whoa. Whoa. That actually looks really good. Okay. Nice. So then we can literally just do this, to be honest. And then we can do... see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Then we... No. Wait. We're at 84, 94. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, so we basically recreated this. Nice. Okay, this is where it's going to be sprite dependent. I want to keep these here in case I ever need them again, so I'm going to keep it right there. And this will be like my safety save. And then I will... All right, let's add some to the canvas from the right. We can do 48. 96. And then we're gonna grab you. But we're gonna make a new layer. I'm gonna put you on top, right? But how do we... That was like the way of doing it. Maybe I'll just, you know what I'll do? I'll grab a weight, but not make it fully weight. Let's make it 245. There we go. And then we're going to that's gonna take too long. That's correct. No, it's gonna take too long too. Actually, can I just layer properties? Not lighten, but I mean, this is kind of like the idea, but yeah, that's not what I want though. We have a lot of these. We can just fix it, but it is what it is. All right, yeah. I'm just gonna paint it over it manually. So we're going to. We can probably do 6. That should be enough, right? Okay, the smaller ones I definitely have to come back for those. And this is the idea. Essentially, they come in like this, and then at some point, you want to. Okay, we're gonna do this like a 2. There we go. No, because with the bucket tool, it would just color just the colors, and that's basically doing the same thing I wanted to do anyways. I could do it in paint.net, but not here. I didn't want to switch over tools just for that. But then we go grab. Well, yeah, we need that. We could give it a test, see how it looks. All right. File, save as. I'm going to save it in my folder here. Oh, don't you shit on me, you son of a bitch. How dare you? I just trying to open a bunch of stuff, to be fair. There it is. With spawn, then I'm going to do this one. Alright, cool. Now let's save it as we go to the data, avatars. Now, luckily for me, I have. Actually, you know what I should do? I need to make a copy. Data, avatars. Make a copy of this in case I mess up. Perfect. Right, cool. So that's good. We have that in case we mess up. And let's save it over Met. No. PNG. Yes. Yes. All right, you guys had your fun. Let's leave for the time being. All right, because I am going to save and reload, and we're gonna try out Met real quick. We're going to go to next page. And this should be here. All right, I'm actually gonna take off the text effects for now. Preview. We definitely have to speed it up. I think it was 18. Oh hell no, that needs to be quicker. 27. 45. Advanced, not delays. We'll put you at 12. Gen 9. There we go. And then spawn. All right, so let me do this. Although, do I have to call it Jack in? That's the question of the century. Let's go to Mentor. And then I'm going to, I'll be dark matte. Nice. And that's how it works. And let me despawn. And then let me, oh. I guess because I'm always here. Nice. So that's not the command. Okay, so I just don't have it, period. I don't think it's available at the very moment. So that is neat though. I like how he just does it on his own. Would there be a way to guarantee it? It does look nice though. I like it. It looks like a little goober as he spawns. All right, let me go. What is the bot command for actions? Hard. Can I know Jack and this will let you join, but I don't know if I can do Jack out yet, at least. Preview it. Oh yeah, any tools and whatnot I would have to fix in this one as well. I could also alternatively Instead of that, instead of that, right? We can literally just let me see here. Oh no. Here. Actually, no. I still prefer the jump. At least for Matt. I can probably do it differently for others. But I think that's fine. So overall, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 frames. And then advanced. Maybe if I uncheck this, what will that do? Ah. Didn't even do it. Yeah, I would have to fix like all the pets, all the stuff, but it is a step for sure. I do find it funny that literally like, yeah, that's so much better. Okay, I'll accept that. This is gonna be one hell of a long project, but I will do it. I promise. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. It looks pretty neat. Very epic. Truly appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. This is epic. Alright, got it. So that'll be essentially the spawn for everybody. Obviously, you have to make it for everybody, but I think Met is like the smallest one. But that's fine. The only thing I really have to do is just fix the just fix this really, but this is like a simple fix really. There we go. So yeah, as long as we do this, we could be good. And then I'm gonna look into despawning and respawning, see how that how you guys can just actively do that. But yeah, that is epic. Yeah, the aura stays the same. I definitely have to fix hats. Pets, I definitely have to fix pets. Mini-Kerbo. And then the text effect, that's fine. We got that going. All right, shoot. I at least now we have the blueprint here. We now have the, in case we need the parts. And I actually legit don't mind making it, because there is a way to make it bigger to have it fit the rest. So, because this definitely will not work for, this definitely won't be working for, say, Lavagon, because Lavagon's like a 96 by 96. This is a 48 by 48. And I think the 48 by 48 is the smallest avatar I have, which is not that bad. Fantastic. But yeah, so I'm gonna take the rest of the time to like just fix it essentially, and then we have a spawn. That's it. Jet effects are fine. Let's just make sure though. The barriers are good. The bubble wrap is good. That's all good. We're going to do the hat. Whatever the hat is for 17. There we go. Oh. Oh no, the jack-in portal is gonna have the plunger now. That's crazy. The top hat. There we go. I can't do -1. Although, you know what I could do is this. So I think it was -1,000 by 1,000. Yeah. Perfect. All fixed. I didn't think this would take that long. Alrighty. Yeah, because a hat floating there doesn't make any sense. Okay. Cool. Plunger. Yeah, we can definitely do the same thing for this. And then we really only have to do it for, yeah, we really don't have to do it for the others if we don't want to. But I'm gonna give it the same to you just in case. Actually, can I do this? Copy. Oh, I could do that. Oh god. Yeah, this is a bit faster. And yeah, we have to head from these three here. In case you don't remember, the reason why we have these ridiculous coordinates is so that way no matter how you move, you will never see it move. Like it's in such a wacky placement that you'll just never see it. Unless some freak accident happens, that is very possible. Plunger. Yeah, we have to do the same for plunger. Now I remember doing 1,000 by 1,000 did not do very much well. I remember correctly. Oh yeah, this is that's how to deal with Kai's scarf. That was a very annoying thing I had to deal with. Oh, messed up. Yep. And finally, perfect. Nice. So I think that's all the hats fixed. Yeah, so that's all the hats fixed. The pets. I'm pretty sure I put all the pets in the same exact place. So 20 by 20. And it's not a unique position, so 20 by 20. Nice. So we have mini Kerbo, mini Quetzalcoatl, mini Water God, and little Tetra. That is epic. I also plan to add a pet at some point. A very simple pet. It's mostly a me thing, but it's gonna be cute, I promise. But otherwise, that's it. We did it. We have fixed everything for you. You are all set for the spawn. I'm gonna have to do the rest. I'll probably do it not in stream. Tomorrow we're gonna come back and do this, but we're gonna do the despawn. So I'm definitely gonna be studying on how to do the log out portion, and then I'll see like how to essentially recreate that. I have an idea. I don't know if I'm going to. I don't know if I'm going to do it exactly like the anime. I might have a clever solution of doing it. So we'll see how that goes. But otherwise, that's it. We have our sick. Oh wait, I have to fix the halo here. Oh wait, yeah, right, cause I guess that's interesting. Where's the preview? Yeah, I guess for some reason having a gadget there. Yeah, that's fine. That's neat, but that's it. We have our spawn. Everyone's gonna be how many have to do? Oh god, let's see. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21. Oh, a baby. But we did get the hard part out. We know how to do it. We just have to essentially adjust for the different sizes that's coming up. So that's gonna be pretty neat. I can't wait for that. This is gonna be epic. Oh my goodness. But I'm glad we figured it out. And then we also still have the other sheet here in case we need more of it. But we'll see how that goes. Look, it's this little Geo. He is not doing so good. He kind of fell actually. But just what it is. All right, so damn, we have ourselves our fine boy. 20 plus more times, baby. And we have to fix all those tools too. Plus, if any other avatar comes in, that's gonna be a lot of fun. But hopefully the size won't be that big. But anyways, that's it. That's all I got. Oh boy, tomorrow's gonna be fun. But it'll be an art stream again, so that'll be neat. This was very intriguing. The fact that I kind of had to like resize it, kind of make it work, and I won't lie to you, I kind of made it work. I'm kind of impressed with how I did it. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is pretty neat. But anyways, that's it for me. I love each and every single one of you. Thanks for the raids, the sub, all that fun stuff. And like I said, Shadow Dragon, I will get your sub this Friday, and we'll be all set, good to go. Mañana we're gonna be doing a lot of fun. I'm even gonna save it all till tomorrow anyways, so I'm not even gonna do any extra work. I'm just gonna leave it at that, and we're of course gonna do it for Mr. Mator here. I was tempted to make this guy bigger, but I was like, no, if I do that, I'm gonna ruin my life. But I do have to make like a smaller version, because before I truly do go, I'm pretty sure like about like a Kirby, right? Yeah, Kirby's the same size too. So yeah, I'll have to like copy the same sizes for Corb. 48 by 48, right? Yeah. Yep. Same exact sizes. And then, yep, I'll figure that out though as time goes on. Don't save. Each and every one of you have a wonderful night. I'll see you all tomorrow for another art stream. Take care. Mwah.